Welcome back to my channel. If you are new to this space, you are also highly welcome. This is another quiz time, and in this section, we'll be looking at some questions that are related to the humerus. I've put up a lecture on the humerus. If you don't check up that lecture, please kindly go and do so before taking up this quiz. The first question we'll be looking at here reads that the humerus is classified as dash. Is the humerus classified as a sesamoid bone? Is it classified as a membranous bone? Is it classified as a flat bone? Or is it classified as an endochondral bone? The correct answer here as it relates to the classification of the humerus is that humerus is an endochondral bone. The humerus undergoes endochondral ossification, and this is the type of ossification that is exhibited by most long bones. Hence, this is the correct answer. For option A that reads the sesamoid bone, the humerus is not classified as a sesamoid bone. A very good example of a sesamoid bone is the patella. It is not also a membranous bone because it does not undergo intramembranous ossification. Intramembranous ossification is seen mostly to be exhibited by flat bones. And also the third option here, which reads flat bone, also is incorrect because the humerus is not a flat bone. Now let's go to the second question, and this reads that the foci on the humerus include. We know that the humerus is seen with a number of foci. So which of the following is correct as it relates to this? The first option here reads olecranum, ulnar, or coronoid foci. The second option here reads the coronoid, radial, and olecranum foci. The third option here reads the intertubercular, the radial, and ulnar foci, while the last option here reads the radial, ulnar, or humeral foci. The correct answer here as it relates to the foci seen on the humerus is the coronoid, the radial, and also the olecranum foci. The coronoid and the radial foci are seen in the anterior part of the inferior end of the humerus, while the olecranum fossa is seen at the posterior region of the lower end of the humerus. We've tried to describe this in details in our lecture on the humerus. The third question here reads that the mid-shaft fracture of the humerus may likely damage the dash. Is it likely to damage the axillary nerve? Is it the ulnar nerve? Is it the suprascapular nerve? Or is it the radial nerve? The correct answer here is the radial nerve. The radial nerve is likely to be damaged when you have a mid-shaft fracture. The third question here reads that the trochlear fits into the olecranum fossa of the humerus, or is the trochlea seen to create attachment sites for muscles, or the trochlea, is it a pulley-like structure that connects with the scapula, or none of the above? The correct answer here as it relates to the trochlea is it is none of the above. None of the above statements here is correct as it relates to the trochlea. The trochlea is not seen to fit into the olecranum fossa of the humerus. It is the olecranum process that fits into this fossa. It is not also seen to create attachment sites for muscle, although it is a pulley-like structure, but it is not seen to be connected with the scapula. Hence, the correct answer here is none of the above. The fifth question here reads that dash is related to the intertubercular groove. This is the intertubercular groove that is seen between the lesser and the greater tubercle of the humerus. And the option here reads that the tendon of the long head of the biceps brachii, or is it the tendon of the medial head of the triceps brachii, or is it the tendon of the short head of the biceps brachii, or is it the tendon of the lateral head triceps brachii? The correct answer here as it relates to the structure that is related to the intertubercular groove is the tendon of the long head of the biceps brachii. The tendon of the long head of the biceps brachii is seen to come through the intertubercular groove, and this is why it is also referred to as the bicipital groove. The sixth question here reads that which of the following group of muscles attach to the greater tubercle? Is it the supraspinatus, infraspinatus, and the teres minor? Is it the subscapularis, the infraspinatus, and the teres minor? Is it the supraspinatus, the infraspinatus, and teres major? Or is it the biceps brachii, the infraspinatus, and the teres major? The correct answer here as it relates to the muscular attachment to the greater tubercle is the supraspinatus, the infraspinatus, and the teres minor. These three muscles are seen to be connected to the greater tubercle of the humerus. The seventh question reads that the capitulum is a round eminence on the medial side of the trochlea. Is the capitulum seen to fit into the trochlear notch of the ulna? Is the capitulum seen to receive the coronoid process at full flexion? Or is it that the capitulum connects with the head of the radius? The correct answer here as it relates to the capitulum is that it connects with the head of the radius. Although the capitulum is a rounded eminence, but it is seen to be positioned on the lateral side of the trochlea. Hence, the first option here is incorrect. It is not also seen to fit into the trochlear notch of the ulna. The trochlea is seen to fit into the trochlear notch of the ulna. It is not also seen to receive the coronoid process at full flexion. The eighth question here reads that the medial lip of the intertubercular groove is related to dash. Is it related to the pectoralis major? Is it related to the teres major? Is it related to the deltoid muscle? Or is it related to the coracobrachialis? The correct answer, as it relates to the muscle that is connected to the medial lip of the intertubercular groove, is the teres major. The teres major is seen to be related to the medial lip of the intertubercular groove. We know that the intertubercular groove is a depression that is seen between the lesser and the greater tubercle. This intertubercular groove is also seen to have a medial lip and also a lateral lip. These two lips are connected or related to different muscles. We've also tried to highlight this in our lecture on the humerus. So the correct answer here as it relates to the medial lip of the intertubercular groove is the teres major. The ninth question, and this reads that the lesser tubercle creates attachment for the dash. Is it seen to create attachment for the subscapularis? Is it seen to create attachment site for the teres minor? Is it seen to create the attachment site for the deltoid muscle? Or is it seen to create attachment site for the triceps brachii muscle? The correct answer here is the subscapularis. The subscapularis is one of the rotator cuff muscles, and this muscle is seen to be inserted or connected to the lesser tubercle of the humerus. The greater tubercle of the humerus is seen to create the attachment site for the infraspinatus, the supraspinatus, and also the teres minor. These three muscles and also the subscapularis form the rotator cuff muscle. Out of all the four rotator cuff muscles, the subscapularis is the only muscle that is seen to be connected to the lesser tubercle of the humerus, while the remaining three are seen to be connected to the greater tubercle of the humerus. Hence, the correct answer here as it relates to the muscular connection to the lesser tubercle is the subscapularis. Now, let's go to the 10th question, which is the last question. And this reads that the ulnar groove that accommodates the ulnar nerve is located where? What specific region of the humerus is the ulnar groove seen? Is it behind the lateral epicondyle? Is it in front of the medial epicondyle? Is it behind the greater tubercle? Or is it behind the medial epicondyle? The correct answer as it relates to the ulnar groove, which accommodates the ulnar nerve, is that this groove is located behind the medial epicondyle. It is behind the medial epicondyle that we see this groove that accommodates the ulnar nerve. Hence, this is the correct option. Thanks for taking up this quiz. Let's have your grades in the comment section. And I hope you find this quiz useful.